You're here in this video for a reason. Maybe you're in a dip. Maybe you feel like you've been losing more than you've been winning. Or maybe you're just tired of trying. But let's pause for a second. Be grateful for what you survived. Be grateful for how far you've come. Even if it doesn't look like much to you right now, you made it this far. You're allowed to rest. And when you're ready, we go again. Rest doesn't always look peaceful. Sometimes rest is just being still long enough to feel everything you've been avoiding. There are days when I show up smiling, but inside I'm negotiating with doubt, questioning my choices, my pace, my progress. And I've learned this the hard way. Clarity doesn't come when you're forcing it. It comes when you finally stop running. I stood in crowds where thousands were screaming the same lyrics. Different lives, different battles. But for those few minutes, we were the same. I realized I'm not the only person in the room who has big burdens. Music has this way of reminding you that you're still alive. Watching people fully present, that reminded me we all fall, but not all of us choose to rise. Champions don't look calm in the middle of the game. They look exhausted, they look uncertain, they look human. Momentum is loud, but no one talks about how quiet rebuilding yourself is. No one claps for the days you almost quit. No one sees the hours you spend trying to convince yourself to keep going. But maybe that's where redemption actually begins. I chase many things: growth, strength, meaning, purpose. But lately I've realized the real work isn't becoming better, it's becoming honest. Honest about when I'm lost, honest about when I'm scared, honest about when I don't have the answers yet. This is the negotiation phase before the comeback. Redemption isn't loud, it doesn't arrive with fireworks. Sometimes redemption is simply showing up again, even after life convinced you to stop believing. It's choosing to train again, to create again, to dream again, carefully this time. Not because you're confident, but because you're willing to move forward. The greatest gift my mom has ever said to me, her greatest advice to me was, son, never, never ever waste the life that I have given you. That hit different when she said that to me. And I think now I fully understand it. Yeah. This is me clearing my debts. This is my payback. This is my payback to myself for all the hard times I've went through and all the hard times that I've conquered. This is this is also part of my mom's gift where I get to enjoy life the way I intend to. And knowing that gives me peace. This is my redemption. I hope this resonates with you some way. If you're watching this while feeling behind in life, you're not late. You're just early in your next chapter. Rest if you must, but don't confuse rest with quitting. When you're ready, we go again.